Whole shebang, give me the whole shebang this time. Y'all know what that is? That's from that Bodie album, which we will review later this week. But today, it is your boy, Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, getting into your real raw rugged. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good because we're about to review this Clipse Let God Sort Them Out album. And I'm going to do something a little bit unprecedented, man. Usually I go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I'm majority going to do, but I don't want to start off with the track number 1 because I want to start off with, I think, track number 9. And this is the proof point. Let's get right into this thing, man. This is brought to you by a little bit of Pizza Hut. Now, Eric, why are you starting off with track number 9? Is it track number 9? I don't know. I think it is. FICO. Yes, that is track number 9, featuring Stove God Cooks. Now, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I hate to be the person. I really hate when somebody up at their highs and they use that high to bring another nigga down. You know what I'm saying? Definitely another black person. You know what I'm saying? We got too much brothers and sisters doing that. You know what I'm saying? We need to do it. Them Jewish. You don't never see no Jewish nigga do that, but them Jewish niggas stick together. But they be dead wrong. But them Jewish niggas, hey, them boys gonna be, you feel me, nigga? Shalom. You hear me? And we don't do that enough. You know what I'm talking about? But with all that said, I'm finna do that. I'm definitely finna do exactly what I said I hate that we do. Now, this song is so good. It is so impressive. The rapping on this song could arguably be rapping of the year. You know what I'm saying? If there was just technical rapping of the year awards, Malice might win it just for this verse alone. Now, who am I bringing down in this situation? Well, a few months ago, I talked about how I wasn't impressed by Rayvon and Reason. And niggas was telling me I'm not a real hip-hop head. Hey, Eric, you're not a real hip-hop head. Oh, he must have Drake in his top 5. Oh, you must be born in 2004. You're not a real hip-hop. It's for us hip-hop heads. Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. Talking about this for you. Nigga, listen to listen to Reason talking about I'm a hip-hop head. No, nigga, you're an idiot. That's what you are. If you're a Reason fan and you try to bring me down for not listening to Reason, you know what, sir? Shut up. Your opinion is about as good as Trap Lord Ross. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? I'd rather listen to academics' opinion than listen to, like, what are we doing here, my nigga? You're not a real person. I never met a nigga in real life somebody listen to Reason. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is not what it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be praising the Clipse. But I just wanted to say, this song, bro, I've never heard a rhyme scheme like this throughout an entire verse. I've heard niggas do multisyllabic rhymes for some lines, but for the entire verse like this, for both of the artists to be going back and forth like that, this is some of the most insane rapping I've ever heard in my life, my nigga. And you want me to enjoy breadcrumbs, nigga? I've been eating like the nigga from Super Size Me. I walk into McDonald's, super size it. You know what I'm saying? Sir, we don't even super. you asked for a hash brown. Bitch, supersize it. He's supersizing everything. I'm supposed to go from supersizing to now take the small fry. Nigga, no, I'm a grown man. Nigga, I ain't gonna do nothing but tickle my stomach. So I say all that to say, I can't go back and listen to that music and then fake be impressed. I'm legitimately impressed by this. I can't do this. I can do what them niggas are doing. I can't do this. This is insane, my nigga. This is crazy. And then you got Stove God Cooks on it. What that boy said, I told myself, I'm going to have to pull up that boy Hook and say exactly what that boy said, because I wish he went in that slave deal they got him in. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I've always heard that nigga, he can't even put out. That's why he don't got no album. If he put out a song, they say 100% of the proceeds gonna go to his label. But I would like when you donate. Hey, nigga, a hurricane just went through Florida. The 100% of the proceeds you donate to me gonna go straight to Florida. Nigga, that nigga say 100% of the proceeds you put to my album gonna go to these white men. You know what I'm saying, man? So, that's crazy. That is crazy right there, but. Boy, this nigga is so talented with his singing, because he can sing, he can rap. He just got that, what they say, you don't know what I know, you don't know what I saw, oh, you don't know where I go. When the Fetty's so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. I turn the shooters inside out. I heard the feds turn the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let it inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them till I got the insides out. What? And then you go to Malice, bro. What that boy say? He say, go get a Glock 27 fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with a drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip, with a nigga wishing the nigga would take mine. The index, he said the index finger yanked till it's numb. Oh my gosh, dog. They used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules runs. We was powerlifting 2.2s, now we don't throw gang signs. My brick walk second to none. Get this nigga all the awards, dog. This nigga Malice said he gonna leave rap, he gonna find the Lord, he gonna put out a few Christian rap songs, but not a lot, and then he gonna come back, and this nigga rapping better than everybody. How do you do this? We ain't even get through the album yet, bro. We on this one song. This song is nuts, bro. The Fetty's so strong, you gotta cook it with, you gotta back it with one eye closed. And then Pusha went crazy. I mean, bro, this song is ridiculous. I just had to talk about that song first because how I'm supposed to go back and be impressed by niggas, dog. You know what I'm saying, dog? When I'm introduced to this like you going, you done got the baddest girl of all time. Then you lost it. I'm supposed to go back to this? Do you see her? Do you see the state of her? And I was just with this? Like, come on, man. Like, y'all niggas is tripping. Well, what that boy Russ say, man? Y'all niggas tripping. But hey, man, let's get into this review formally. This is Let God Sort 'Em Out. And we're going to start with track number 1, The Birds Don't Sing, featuring, I think, the Voices. I forgot to write their name down, so sorry. And John Legend. Boy, this is a powerful song. This reminds me of the one song on Jay Electronica album where he was talking about losing his mom. And this is amazing. Like, this is powerful. It's such a probably heavy song to perform and write that I wouldn't want him to have every song just because it's probably a lot of emotions to get this out. But it is, I do hear songs like this and I do think, damn, bro, Pusha T, I wish he touched on more subject matter in his music outside of coke. Now, I don't criticize him for it because he does it so amazingly. He does it so top tier. Now, if a nigga ain't doing it top tier and he talking about the same thing every song, then like, all right, my nigga. But when a nigga doing it at elite level, you can't even, But then I hear something like this, and then I hear them reference tracks that elite where that was for Kanye, and he's on different type of production, and he's rapping about different stuff. And I'm like, dang, bro, he really sounds good just rapping like just about other things or whatnot. And like I said, this is a completely different thing where I wouldn't want a nigga to re-traumatize himself. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about things that are so personal like this. But first verse is Push. He's talking about losing his mom and just kind of how he really wasn't paying attention to the signs. He was talking about like how his mom was just going through everything, just kind of like, try getting her ducks all in a row before she go. And he said, you was checking boxes. I was too busy checking my mentions. And then that hook, oh my gosh, that the birds don't sing, they screech and bang. That's heavy. The birds don't scream. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech in pain. And then the nigga with the deep voice, I don't think that's John Legend. That must be the voice in there with the birds don't sing. The birds don't sing. They screech and bang. That's crazy, dog. Then it goes to then it goes to Malice talking about losing their father. And he was just talking about how he had the best dad all time, man. He said, mine had every base covered. So imagine this pain finding the base in the cupboard. Oh my. I threw my bonnet 20 feet when I heard that bar. That is insane, bro. Push at the bar where he says some experience death and feel numbness. Not me. I felt it all and couldn't function. God, man. This is like I was like, this is probably the best intro of the year. This is one of those songs where you can't really say anything bad about it because of how well it's written, the meaning, and this is like the power of music, it moved me, you know what I'm saying? It damn near get me emotional talking about it. This is such an amazing, excellent intro that, man, like this, I talk so much trash about how the state of rap and what is in. You hear something like this and you're like, man, rap is one of the best genres to ever be created, bro. Like, gosh, it's such a good song, man. Shout out to Clipse for this. And then we go to track number 2, Chains and Whips featuring Kendrick. This is like the first thing we heard because it was on that Runway show. And we heard, what's the name getting dissed? Jim Jones was getting dissed by Push on this. Pusha T is so funny, bro. He's like, he really think he like a comic book villain. You could tell the way he's rapping on here. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? Reality TV is mud wrestling. Like every time he says a bar, I'm just imagining with his eyes wide, or he's like putting his head to the side. You know what I'm saying? You buy watches, I buy collections. this nigga think he the Joker or somebody, bro. Pusha T, this nigga here, this nigga is funny, dog. Like, honestly, like, who this nigga think he is, man? But he always does this. Malice had a good verse, and then Kendrick. We've all heard the Kendrick verse. Everybody's talked about it. He's a madman. What am I going to say new about that about this verse that anybody hasn't said? The whole gin thing is a throwback to freaking not Numbers on the Board, but what's the you want this nostalgia where he did the tensions, the 9 times out of 10 nines come with extension, and when there's tension in the air, like that right there, like that 10, and he did the gin thing on here. I mean, he's a madman. Like I said, what do you want me to say? The nigga's probably the best rapper, bro. Like he's one of them ones. Shout out to Kendrick. This beat is kind of weird, though. I like the beat, but it's definitely a Five Fingers of Death ad beat. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely what that boy Sway be saying, hyenas. You know what I'm saying? This definitely beat Sway throw on the stump a nigga. This is definitely an interesting beat by Pharrell. I'll definitely say that. And then we go to POV featuring Tyler the Creator. Man, this is a slick hook, bro. That POV, my kilo. What do you say? POV kilos in my back. What do you say? My connect kick ponytails tight back. I love that hook. It's so slick. This nigga hates reality TV. That nigga say you Zeus Network niggas is out of here. Fun fact: one of the niggas who founded Zeus Network was King, what's his botch, the coon nigga, the nigga that was eating watermelon and chicken on Vine back in the day. So when I found out, I was like, oh, he was doing minstrel show acts on Vine. So he brought him to the reality TV platform. I say, but this cool that nigga, he got a brain on him. Like, hey, I ain't gonna say he dumb. He know what he doing. But this nigga said, hey, the minstrel show was popping back in the day. Hey, man, let's see if I bring it bit back. And he successfully did a good job with it with Zeus Network. So, hey, man, I can't shout out that nigga, but hey, man, that's the reason you see all that foolery. That's him. Tyler is on this song. Tyler, I can't say anything bad about this verse. This verse isn't for me. I think Tyler's been doing the same feature verse for like 10 years. But with all that said, this is like his idols, dog. To be on a song with the people that you like, the people that inspire you to rap, that's so cool. That's like if I got on something with Kendrick 10 years from now, like I'd be like, what? Like even if the verse ain't even that great, you know. But I can't even say anything bad. Like I said, I just feel like Tyler been doing the same feature verse literally for a decade. But then it goes to Malice, and they switch that boom doom 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 boom doom doom with the guitar, and he just goes crazy, bro. That nigga he said if I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. Oh my God, he was talking, bro. This nigga Malice is crazy, dog. Fire song. Then they go back to that POV kilos in my back. Yeah, man, fire. And then we go to So Be It. So for the version on Apple Music, please take that off. I don't know if they could get the sample cleared, but it's like the regular version is on the clean version, but on the explicit version, it's like some weird version. Give me what my nigga Amp said on Twitter, Ampavelli, at Ampavelli. That nigga say, give me the Muhammad Hussein, the Muhammad Hussein, excuse me, I can't even talk. The Muhammad Hussein version back, bro. This song is nuts. The original beat is probably my favorite beat of the year. That beat is nuts. I absolutely love that beat. Yeah, man. What that nigga say, man? That nigga say, what's the bar? I can't even read my handwriting, bro. This song is so crazy. I can't even read my own handwriting. I was writing crazy on here. The bar where he say, we can help free your body from your soul. Fire. What did he say? I can show you how to bust a break if you let me. I love that the way he said that part right there. It's like such like an old school type of feel. That beat is so head knocking. I love Malice verse with the you ain't Khaled, you ain't Malice, you can't wrap your head around that. You ain't Arab. I love his flow on that. That was fire. So Be It is crazy. Then it goes to the Travis Scott diss. Bro, Travis Scott is not winning any type of beef, war, anything with Pusha T. Just get it up, brother, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Goddamn, go and throw some more white people off stage. Go yell and do your whole, like, I have not a lot of brain cells gimmick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Travis Scott sound like he make AI music. Go ahead and keep doing that. I promise you're not going to win any type of waging war of songs with Mr. Pusha T. So just leave that one alone. But man, that So Be It is crazy. So be it. What else we got on here, man? Ace Trumpets. That ballerina's doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. And then he starts off the verse with the yellow diamonds look like PP. Push T, I love you. You're a great rapper. Don't start off a verse like that ever. If you're gonna say your yellow diamonds look like PP, put that in the middle of the song. Don't put that in the beginning of the song. That's something you gonna slide in the middle of the song so nobody don't really care. You start your verse with the yellow diamonds like PP, and then he got nerve try to do it with little scary DC villain gimmick that he do. He try to say it evil. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Okay, all right, buddy. But Malice verse. Crazy, dog. Drugs filled my teen spirit. Welcome to Nirvana. Dressed in the house of Gucci from the selling Lady Gaga. I came and this. He said. I came, disappeared, and reappeared without a voila. Crazy. Like, yeah, that verse was nuts. Shout out to my man right there. All things considered, featuring a dream. I don't love this beat. I don't really love this song either. This is an alright song. This is probably one of my least favorite songs on here. It was okay to seem like a beat that didn't make My Name Is My Name, the Pusha T album, like 2011 to 12, whenever that came out. So it was alright. It was whatever. But boy, did they come back with MT, what that is, bro? Mike Tyson blow to the face. Oh my gosh, that song should have been the next single. Shout out to Whips and Chains, nigga. That song got a jam to it. It got a groove to it. She want that Mike Tyson blow to the face. Iggy Pop, bro. That got a groove to it. I need that to be the next single. This is probably like one of my top 3 favorite songs on the album. I keep playing this back. Everybody just went in on this. Great song. Next song, EBITDA. It's like the shortest song on here. This is a good, quick little song. I didn't really have too much to say about this, but I didn't dislike this. I thought this was a pretty cool song. I talked about FICO. Great song. Inglorious Bastards featuring Ab Livid. Them boy love Ab Livid, don't they, boy? Them boy love Ab Livid, boy. One thing about if they put out a project, Ab Livid definitely gonna be on the album, man. Fire song though. What that boy say? He said the only back and forth that what did he say? He said he was watching Tiafo at the Open. The only back and forth that he posting. Thought that was really fire. Bar push. These niggas rapping on here. He did that by the way flow at the very end, which put me in the mind of YG on Funk Flex. He had a freestyle some years ago, long time ago, and he was like, by the way. And the by the way, and then he started dissing. I think it was Tyga and Problem. He said, "This going for 2 bitch niggas, by the way." Oh, I like what, by the way? And that's the same freestyle where he does the judge giving niggas body parts, elbows, which I say all the time when they get like sentenced to life. I'm like, damn, but the judge gave a nigga body parts, elbows. Fire flow he did on here. Malice came through. Liver came through with a fire verse. You gotta tell what the boy say, man. That nigga say, "Tell me if we traffic in the what do we say? Tell me if we traffic in the tricking." Somebody gotta show me the difference. Love that little line that they all ended their verses with. I don't think Malice did, but everybody else did. Yeah, and then we go to So Far Ahead. He had the freaking RP, like he's not gonna get Roscoe's bar because of P&B Rock. When I think about that, I do think like, damn, that sucks, like, because the situation is like tragic. But he also went out eating like low quality soul food. Roscoe's is not good. If I went out eating Roscoe's, like, I need to redo. That's not good soul food, my nigga. This is also another Verse of the Year contender by Malice. I told myself that I also wanted to read some of these lyrics too because there were just too many things he was saying. He had the bar about the whistleblowers and it ain't no referees in heaven. I mean, Malice literally came with a vengeance on this album, bro. He was really wilding on here, my nigga. What'd he say? How your pastor whip a Rolls? How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce? That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon, walking my dog. I am legend. The grass is green on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. It's too much, dog. It's too much, dog. Like, he's really wilding on here. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees in heaven. I mean, he's really wilding on this album, my nigga. He's really wilding. Malice, dog, might be rapper of the year. In my for my money, he my rapper of the year. Like, just best raps, I'm giving it to Malice, my nigga. Crazy. And then we got Let God Sort Them Out and Chandeliers featuring Nas. I feel like they were both at the beginning of this, the first half of the song, they were just making like evil faces when they were saying all of these bars, man. What that nigga say, man? He said, "I'm surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip." And like I just imagine like the beat is so nasty that boom, doo, doo, doo. I'm just imagine like they just in slow mo all of these evil things with evil faces. I love this. Niggas said we got the drop on your shadow, coke spots all over look like leprosy. Oh my gosh, man. What that nigga say? He said I had your body. What he say, man? Your soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. I mean, they were wilding on here, but nigga, this song is insane. Nas came through with a cool verse. Bro, this album is just one of them ones, my nigga. And then we got By the Grace of God, man. I've seen empires crumble and fall. This is probably the best Pharrell hook on here. I really like this song a lot. The cool little golden eye sample on here. This is really good. What that nigga say? All for the love of 580s and a mixed chick for what do he say? He's all for the love of 580s and a mixed chick having your baby. Basically saying like a nigga snitched just for that. This is such a good song. I thought this was a really good closer. And yeah, man, I love this song. I've stuttered and stumbled my way because my handwriting sucks, and I'm just literally mind blown by this album. This is a really, really good album. And man, it made me feel a little good by hip hop. So I'm gonna end this. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, shout out to Thaxton for my shirt I always wear. I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play, man. Y'all holla at your boy now, man.